Hi, my name is Don Boucher. I own Courtesy Auto Sales in Chesapeake, Virginia. We've been in business since 1976. I'm a VIDA certified car dealer. Uh, we're here to talk about ABP warranties, service contracts. Uh, I started with Tim probably 2 years ago, Tim Byrd and Associates. Uh, the whole concept and idea it's just one of those things that took a little while for me for it all to sink in. We do buy here, pay here. We also do indirect lending with numerous credit unions and finance companies. Uh, Now we're allowed to sell our own service contracts uh, backed by our own company, and it's really worked out great. It's a profit center that we didn't realize existed before or was available to us. And again, it just makes sense on buy here, pay here. I tell a lot of people you're married to them anyways, and if you don't help them when they have a problem, guess what happens? Repo. And with ABP, it's worked excellent for us because they don't realize, or you don't tell them it's your service contract company. They call a 1-800 number, and it's ministered through ABP when they have a service claim. In 90% of the cases so far, probably 95% of the cases, the cars have been brought to our service center, which again, we're doing the repair work, we're monitoring the repair work, so we know what's being done and what's fair. And again, it has worked out excellent. And again, it's a profit center that's it's built-in money. So when they do have a claim, the money's really taken out of the ABP or the service contract company and sent directly to us. Back in the old days, if someone had bought a car from us and a transmission went bad 6 months or a year or whatever, if we didn't help them out, you'd have a repossession on your hands. In this case, they've got a $200 deductible. We monitor the repair. The cars are brought back here. The customers are happy. They can all come up with $200, but let them end up at a major service facility like AMCO or whatever, where it's $2,400 to $3,200 to repair the transmission. And again, you've got a collection problem, a repo problem, and again, it's made for happier customers. It makes sense, and there's also a nice bundle of cash been built up for us for later on. And it's just so far we have really no complaints. And again, it's just something that as an independent dealer, you probably got to look at it 2 or 3 or 4 times for all of the concept and how it works and the logistics. But again, it's been the best thing that's happened to us in a long time. And one of the nice things is, for the buy here, pay here, you don't have to pay for the service contract all in one chunk. It's again, the first payment is like an admin fee plus 2 months premium, and that money's sent in to your account. And again, after that, every month when they make their payment, you take $30, $35, whatever the amount is, out of their payment gets collected, and once a month the money gets sent to ABP. So again, it's painless for the customer. They can all afford $30 to $40 a month in payment, but tell them they have a transmission that's bad, they need to pay $1,800 cash and see what happens. So again, it's worked out real well. Tim has been very patient with us on explaining the procedures and helping us with we've had a few minor problems. I think the first case we had was a car that was broke down in Florida. That was the first claim we had on the account, period. And I think originally it started out being like $3,200. They were at a Ford dealer in Florida. They called the 1-800 number. AVP actually found another vendor down there that fixed the car, and I can't remember the exact amount, but it was between $1,200. It was way less than $3,200. They got the same repair done, got it away from the new car store. No disrespect to them, but found another vendor that would fix it for much less, and customers happy as they can be, and end of story. So again, it makes a lot of sense for your future to invest in yourself, and that's really what I'm doing with ABP. It's kind of like my accountant says, when you look at the numbers, it's kind of a no-brainer at the end. But thanks for listening. Don Boucher, Courtesy Auto Sales.